What's going on, everybody? It looks like we are live now. Welcome to the Logical Trading Academy. I am your host, The Logical Dude, and today we are talking about the Monday market madness here in the crypto markets and beyond. So I'm going to be talking about looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum. We're going to be seeing what the DXY is doing, showing you how strong Monero is actually running while the rest of the crypto market's been down. And then take a look at maybe some Forex markets, something like that. So this is actually my first live stream back in action here as the Logical Trading Academy. This channel used to be called CoinLogic TV, but I'm just putting more focus around trading content, that kind of thing. Mondays, though, I want to do kind of a market update kind of situation. So if you're watching this, in the past, this is for December the 18th, 2023. We're getting close to Christmas. So are we going to be getting that Santa Claus pump in the crypto markets that we're always expecting or not? Who knows? We're going to be taking a look at some charts, kind of seeing what the week's going to be looking like. And I'm going to be telling you about how I'm going to be trading. So all that and more right after the intro. All right, guys, we are right over here. I'm actually going to see real quick if this is all up and running properly. Let me view my channel here. All right. All right, yeah, there we go. We're good. We're live. All right, just making sure. All right. Wasn't seeing it on things. I'm trying to get used to this whole live stream thing. I've been doing videos for so long, just regular static videos, that kind of thing. So, yeah, taking a look at the markets today, we are having a bit of a drawdown. Start here on Bitcoin. I am looking at the 1 hour time frame right now, and you can see here on the charts that we did take a little recovery rise up over the last couple of hours, but are since getting stomped back down. Basically, this looks like a short trade stop loss hunt to me. Looks like we are going to be heading back south for just a little bit longer. Not sure. We are in this, we did hit this demand zone right here. What we are looking at on the chart is the logical trading indicator. This is the version 2 Pro version. This is the one that I am actually trying to sell. So if you guys like what you see here and you feel like that it can help you in your trading journey, then this is the way that I'm being supported right now, is by selling this indicator and using it too. So there is a free version on TradingView. You can actually come to your indicators and go to the logical trading indicator, and you will see version 1 right here. I am actually working on trying to get this thing boosted up the trending page here. We're going to see that I am right here. So not too far down the top trending list on TradingView, so really happy about that. But the version 1 indicator is basically the Bollinger Band action with the buy and sell signals and the momentum candles. The version 2 has order blocks. We have a long period moving average. We have different settings that you can really fine tune and adjust your to your strategy, multiple take profit signals, all that kind of stuff. Plus, the version 2 is the one that I'm going to be constantly updating. So if you want to get on that ride, you can go check out Logical Trading Academy. It's the links down in the description. Logicaltrading.academy, and that will take you there if you want to pay with fiat. You can also come and join our Discord channel, and you can subscribe to a role there that will give you access to that indicator and a private chat area to where, you can come and chat with us about the indicator support and that kind of thing. So enough with the whole promotional bit, because again, that's how I'm being supported right now. Not by Google ads or anything like that, not monetized on Google. So this is all raw dog, baby. Let's do this. Let's talk about the charts here. I'm going to get better at this whole live stream thing, guys, so just bear with me on that. But right now, we're looking at Bitcoin, 1 hour time frame, taking this little bit of a dive. All right, let's go and take a look at the DXY, because I don't think enough traders really watch the dollar index. So the dollar index threw a sell signal here, but it's starting to actually take a bit of a recovery. You can see the opposite effects here on the euro dollar. So the euro dollar, basically, when the dollar dumps, the euro dollar will pump. Same with the Aussie dollar, Japanese dollar, or the Japanese yen, or any of those different currencies that trade against the dollar. Very similar to the way crypto works, right? So when the dollar dumps, cryptos will generally pump. Same with Forex. So the DXY is definitely a good chart to watch. Well, the dollar has been having a bit of a downtrend lately, and it looked like it was starting to tick down a little bit further, but in the last couple of hours has definitely popped back up a little bit and is showing some signs of bullish movement. So yeah, just be careful if you're trading out there. Mondays are a bit crazy in the market. So if you're just getting started in trading, Monday is like main battle day. That's opening day of the markets for a lot of institutional traders, big money, because they're not trading on the weekends. Really, just the crypto degenerates are the ones that are trading on the weekends. You've got some different Forex traders that'll trade on the weekends as well. I think Saturdays are closed on Forex markets. I'm not too sure. I don't do a ton of Forex trading. I will trade some euro dollar pairs on a decentralized crypto exchange. It's basically a futures contract that is on chain. It's an exchange called ApolloX.finance. That's what I use to trade right now. I am trading leverage, to be completely transparent. I'm coming back up from a small account. So just trying to work my way back up the ranks. Leverage can be a great tool if you have a proper risk management strategy in place and you follow that risk management strategy. If you do not follow a good solid risk management strategy, if you're trading leverage using margin, other people's money, however you want to do it, if you do not have stop losses or some kind of risk management play going, then you are going to get your butt wrecked, period. That is what it is. Just being straight up and honest. Okay, so while the dollar is in like a consolidation period, it can be iffy for other assets. All right, so going back and looking at Bitcoin here, you can see where it's kind of iffy. We're just kind of ranging in this really tight area. On the logical trading indicator pro, you can see that the white candles, if they are colored white, that is indicating market consolidation. All right. So this is basically the momentum is just, there's not much momentum in the market at all. You may have some big, some larger candles where you have like a pump of volume come in, but then it becomes stagnant again. So it's just, that's basically just one market maker trying to come in and do something. And then all of a sudden people started taking profits real quick here on this little scalp trade. That's all this was. Basically, this was a pump trying to knock out short trades, trying to catch stop losses, and then it came right back the other direction. That's the way the market works. You get big players that come in and they will absolutely wreck the markets by trying to hit trades, trying to take out stop losses both ways, either bullish or bearish. And so that's where you have to be careful. You have to be careful with your liquidation numbers if you're trading with leverage. So if you are just starting out in trading, don't do it. Don't trade leverage. Just trade spot. Just buy and sell until you get used to things. All right. So with Bitcoin right now, I am kind of in a holding pattern along with all the other altcoins that I trade. I have got my alerts all set up here to let me know when different assets make moves. All right. So my trading strategy basically follows as such. Okay. Let me see here. Thought I had the little chat thing going on here, but I don't see the chat. All right. And let me try to find. There we go. All right, cool. Thanks for that feedback. I'm getting over to inleo.io and checking out the threadcast there. So we'll take a look at Hive in just a minute, kind of see what it's doing because it's taking a big fall too. But anyway, all right. So with trading, if you're getting started out, make it simple. Don't overcomplicate yourself. buy low, sell high. That's what you want to do. Now, once you get a little bit more advanced, then you can trade with leverage, play some futures trading, and then you can trade both ways. You can profit with the market going up, or if the market's coming down, that's called a short trade. But yeah, these market making whales, they will absolutely try to mess with the market price, throw some big money around to push the price one way or the other, just to really kind of stop you out of your trades and take your money. Trading is a no-sum game. Like, one person's going to lose while the other person makes money. That's just the name of it. So you want to be riding with those big market whales. All right, so with my indicator, the logical trading indicator here, so this helps you really kind of trade with a trend, because as a smaller retail trader, you're not going to be trying to catch the tops and the bottoms of these moves, because you're going to get wrecked every time. You're going to make your money in the middle, and that's okay. You don't have to catch the entirety of a move. You can sit back and just let moves happen, ride with those whales, and take your profits. So this indicator, so if you're shorting, all right, you would have gotten this short signal here on the hour, and you would have been riding it down till either you got a take profit, you can take some off the table and let the rest ride until the next buy signal, and that's your out. You can make it really easy on yourself, or you can get really complicated with it, but why? So with Ethereum is kind of the king altcoin per se. So Bitcoin is the top of the cryptocurrencies. It's the granddaddy crypto. Ethereum is the secondary guy, right? So I like to watch and trade Ethereum and let it basically represent the rest of the altcoin market, because a lot of the altcoins will move with Ethereum if it's not moving with Bitcoin. So coming in here into Ethereum, and you'll see we're in kind of the same similar type of pattern as Bitcoin. But the one that's really been standing out to me today is actually one of my favorite coins in the entire crypto space, and that is Monero. Monero is absolutely killing it today. We had a really nice little pump up to this supply zone up here, and it has kind of taken a little bit of a recorrection, but it seems to be running different than the rest of the markets here. So you can see where we've got a lot of red going on over here. Well, XMR, Monero, is really the only one that's up today, and it's up actually pretty significant amount, 2.03%. All right, so this is just my watch list. It's, there's a whole lot of other things to be looking out for if you want to look for different coins. So you set up whatever watch list you want to set up, but these are the coins that I follow and that I trade. All right, so Monero is actually one that I hold. It's private. It's at base layer. There's privacy. You can't tell how much is in my wallet, which is good. I don't want you to know. It's none of your business. That's where Bitcoin and other transparent cryptocurrencies have a lot of flaws. So I like to put a large bulk of my money in Monero, and it has some stability versus other altcoins out there in the market, because it's actually used. It has good use case. People, send it to each other as a private peer-to-peer currency, which is what Bitcoin originally was supposed to be. But now Bitcoin has become that store of value and is now just basically another tradable asset on, Wall Street exchanges and that kind of thing. So I do trade Bitcoin. I do trade Ethereum because they do have the most volume, whereas I do store a lot of my actual value and use Monero as much as I possibly can. So, but Monero has definitely been taking a nice little run up when the rest of the markets have been down. So this is definitely something to watch out for. And, as we see now, we are kind of getting some selling going on, but we're going to be coming down and retesting and probably heading back up pretty soon. Hopefully that's the case. Let's take a look back over it here at the DXY. Yeah, this is actually forming a pretty bullish pattern. I can almost guarantee that the next bar is going to kind of take off a little bit. So the markets may take a little bit of a dump. So we're just going to watch it one candle at a time. But going back to my trading strategy, because I have had a little too much coffee this morning and I'm kind of rambling here. So going back to the way I trade is I watch the 1 hour time frame for that daily trend. Okay, so the direction that the market's moving for that time, for that period of time, is what, you know. So if I'm in a buy signal, I'm going long. If I'm in a sell signal, I'm going short. That's basically the way that I look at it. All right, and so right now, going over here to Bitcoin, I am currently still in a sell signal here. So I'm looking for short trades, but I don't really like trading in times of consolidations and reversal like this. So I'm waiting on the next buy signal before I make any market moves. So when we get a buy signal on the 1 hour time frame and it closes, I usually start to go in on the next candle. All right, so that's kind of my thing. I want that next candle to still confirm the motion of the market. So on the 1 hour, when I get that buy signal, I am then going to drop down into the 5-minute time frame, and that's where I'm going to be trading. So I do scalp trades on the 5-minute time frame. So I'm, being that it's in a sell signal still, I'm still technically looking for shorts. Okay, when we do flash the buy signal, that's when I'm looking to go long, and then I can trade the next wave up to the next sell signal. All right, and I can get sometimes 2 or more trades out of this, and the trend can still be continuing, and I can come back the next day, and then on that hourly trend, if it's still continuing, I can still pick up some longs. I'm still going to be trading with the trend. That is the trick, especially for smaller traders. It's trading with the trend. All right, the trend is your friend. All right. Now on the 5-minute time frames, what I like to do is when I do get that buy signal in the 1 hour, I'm coming in and I'm looking for the next buy signal in the 5-minute time frame. When I get that buy signal, I wait till the next candle to confirm the motion, to confirm, make sure that it's not going to doji up and reverse on me or something like that. And then I go in and I'm going to ride it up to this take profit signal. And if I don't get a take profit, then I will usually close out when the price crosses back below the basis line here. And the basis line will turn red. I can also, on this indicator, set an alert based on that. So I can come in here and I can set a bearish cross under the basis line, or I can set long take profits. I can do all that kind of stuff. So what this does is this gives me the ability to be able to set alerts and let the markets tell me when it's time for me to make moves. Because not only do I trade, but I'm also a writer. I'm trying to do videos. I've got a homestead. I got a farm. So I'm building stuff, getting ready for chickens and building greenhouses, and I got all kind of stuff going on, right? So I don't want to spend my entire day staring at charts. So what I like to do is come in the morning time while I'm having my coffee, set my alerts. When I get my alerts, then I come in and I start making my trades. I make my trades. I set my alerts when it's time to get out of my trade or when it's time to take profit. And boom, there you go. I can go on about my day. When I get those signals, then I come back to the computer. I make my trades and I make my money for the day. So if all goes well, I'm making money. I don't want to lose money because that's the name of the game with trading is capital preservation. All right. You want to make sure that you are managing your risk with this. All right. So, yeah, a lot of the market is going to move in opposite of the dollar. All right. It's just kind of a thing. So make sure if you don't get anything out of today's live stream, understand that you really need to be paying attention to the DXY, to the dollar index. This is the dollar against a basket of other currencies, other global currencies. And this gives you a really good direction on what your other assets are going to be moving on. So if the dollar's pumping, the rest of the market may be dumping. So be safe out there. Don't try to trade against any trends, especially as a small trader, because you're going to get your butt wrecked every single time. So that's pretty much kind of what the markets are doing today. Everything's still kind of on a downtrend. I'm waiting to see if the dollar is going to be making any moves. We had some fireworks early on in the morning around market open time, or before market open time, and everything really kind of started reversing. Because there's been a lot more action happening in pre-market opens in the European market, especially with crypto. So I'm in the US, I'm Central Time Zone, so I'm getting trades, so I'm seeing big moves being made at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning my time, and that's when I'm getting up and going. Well, then it can be cooling off by the time it's time for me to sit down and trade. So based on your time zone and the way that you want to trade, the volatility of the markets that you're trading, you want to base your day around that. So knowing this, I'm trying to currently adjust my schedule to where I'm getting up earlier, that I can get to my computer and start setting my alerts when these market moves are actually starting to happen earlier in the morning time for me. So you just have to adjust based on your time schedule, because with crypto and with Forex especially, it doesn't just move based on the New York markets. That's just the American stock market. And the way that the trading world's going nowadays, it's opening up to more and more of that 24-hour, 7-day-a-week thing. So Forex, you can trade 24/6, I believe. So, it's just getting more and more diverse across, different times in the world. So trading can be going on at all different hours. So what you see when you get off the charts in the afternoon time is not going to be anywhere near what's happening in the morning time, unless, again, you're just trading the American stock market. But that's just one market. So there's a lot of things to trade out there. I like trading crypto because I like the volatility for the day trading. And then I like to trade on decentralized exchanges. I am not a huge fan of trading on centralized brokerages. I like holding on to my money. That's why I trade on Apollo X. It's on Binance Smart Chain. I get to actually hold the assets in my wallet, and then when I go to trade it, it's working in a smart contract, and then when I close the trade, all that money is back into my wallet. It's a beautiful thing. I really don't ever lose control over it. So, you just have to think about how you want to trade, how you want to handle your finances, and then pick those brokerages that are best for you. Me, I'm a anarcho-capitalist, libertarian, however you want to call it. I can't stand taxes. I think taxation stuff. So I trade on decentralized exchanges. That's what I do. It just is what it is. But don't ever take that as financial advice. Please don't ever follow me in that venture. This is my personal revolution and how I'm taking my stand against a corrupt government. That just is what it is. So I am going to call it for this particular live stream. I'm going to be getting better every time, guys. I'm going to be trying to get a little bit more of a, routine focus, but the Monday Market Madness is just kind of more or less just a market update, just kind of checking out things. So y'all have a great rest of your day, and always trade logically. I would appreciate checking out some of the links down in the description. We've got the logicaltrading.academy. That will get you everywhere you need to go to find the indicator. You can get the free version of the indicator to get started, and then if you want to move up to the pro version, this thing's pretty awesome. I'm very proud of it, actually, and it's the way that I'm getting supported through these videos right now. Also, come and check me out on 3speak.tv. I am going to have a recorded version of this live stream posted up on there. 3Speak is on the Hive blockchain, so it's a completely decentralized infrastructure for videos. You can create your own communities, all that kind of stuff. Hive is really a cool blockchain, social finance at its finest. Go check it out. That's where I'm also posting this video at, so you guys can catch it on the flip side. Y'all have a good one. Trade logically. Have a great day. Peace out.